This clip is so good. It's from a neurosurgeon who lost his son at 19 years old, and it's what he's learned about grief and our brains.
And lots of people that have gone through something like losing a child, like we have, they get really stuck. A lot of people that deal with hard things, they lose this drive and the ability to break through and kind of come back alive again. And now we know there's an area of your brain called the mid-anterior cingulate, which is kind of this gray matter center right in the center part of your brain. And it acts kind of like a gear shift. And it just can't move forward sometimes. If you've been through something really hard, you get stuck in neutral and you can't seem to move. Problem is that we start to think that something's too scary or too hard because of that loss that we've been through. And we think that if we go through something hard again, we won't be able to survive it because it's hurt too much to go through it the first time. And what we've learned in neuroscience now is that when you force yourself to go forward, even when you don't feel like it, when you face that hard thing and you step forward anyway, that the mid-anterior cingulate comes out of neutral and it puts you in gear again.
True.
And so what happens then is if you can just muster enough strength to do something when you don't feel like it, even if it's a small thing, when you're suffering, when you're grieving, when you're hurting, get out of bed anyway. Text that person in your family and tell them you want to come out of the house and meet for coffee again. Do something that moves you even when you don't feel like it. Your mid-anterior cingulate gets more robust. And what we've learned that's really stunning just in the last few years is that any sort of positive movement that you can make makes you more equipped the next time. It's like your brain remembers that you're capable of doing hard things even when you don't feel like it. And then you get better at doing hard things, any sort of hard thing that you need to do. And so what we learn is then that suffering really does produce endurance, that learning how to go through hard things equips you and prepares you for the next hard thing. And so what the Bible said all along was, don't shy away from hardship when you're in it. Step forward into it, and God will neurologically equip you to handle it more appropriately in the future.
True.